It's Friday, April 30th. I'm Marcel Fontenot. This is a look at headlines from the KATC newsroom. There are two separate searches on the waters of South Louisiana. Volunteers are still looking for the 7 crew members from the Seacor power disaster. We'll update you on that in just a second. But first, right now in the Atchafalaya Basin, wildlife and fisheries teams are looking for a missing boater. According to the agency, there's also an investigation into a crash between 2 boats. It all happened yesterday afternoon on the Little Atchafalaya River, about 2 miles south of the Butte LaRose Visitor Center boat launch. Both men are said to have been thrown from the boat. One made it back safely. The other went into the water and has not been seen since. The driver was the only person on the other boat. A Good Samaritan helped get that man back before that boat sank. With the assistance of the St. Martin Parish Sheriff's deputies, wildlife and fisheries agents say they will continue to search throughout the weekend. Now to the Seacor power disaster. Donations to help the continued search for the missing 7 continue to come in from across Acadiana. This morning, the Jeanerette Fire Department sent water, sports drinks, chips, and other things to help those looking for the men. We know other agencies, including Bortbury Police, dropped off items in Cocodrie. Both groups say they will continue to do what they can to aid in the search efforts. The identity of the body found in a Lake Charles motel has been released. SWAT teams discovered Kiner Rollins dead after a standoff near I-10. Rollins was the only person found in that room and is believed to have been firing shots at the interstate before authorities entered the room. The shooting caused I-10 to close for about 6 hours early Wednesday morning. New information tonight about a story we first told you about earlier this week. 2 parks in Lafayette Parish are now ready for the upcoming baseball season after complaints about uncut grass, bases not in place, and the fields just not being ready. LCG confirms work at Brown Park and Karen Crow Park is now complete. Officials we spoke with say weather was to blame for the delays. Opening night for Brown Park is scheduled for Monday. And turning now to weather, Rob, how's the weekend looking?
Well, the weekend's not too bad for Saturday. Sunday, though, definitely iffy as we head into Sunday. There's going to be a severe weather threat. We're hatched in right now as of this Friday evening for a slight risk of severe storms that could produce damaging winds, isolated tornadoes, and there's a definitive hail marker for the possibility of hail with cold air aloft. So all phases of severe weather on the table as we head into Sunday. Meanwhile, between now and then, just plain old cloudy and relatively quiet. A few spotty showers from time to time. Rain chance overnight at 20%, 30% for Saturday afternoon. I think we might see a few showers, but also maybe a few glimpses of the sun as well. Then as we head into early Sunday, that's when we're expecting strong to severe storms to be pushing on through and more activity behind that initial wave of storms. So we could see a prolonged threat of severe weather from early pre-dawn hours Sunday through the midday hours before things quiet down. After that, we get a nice break on Monday and then back to another round of strong, possibly severe storms going into late Tuesday night into early Wednesday. So a stormy period ahead for the next 5 out of 10 days, but the back end of that 10-day forecast looking awfully nice. That's it for news and weather for now. We'll have more in another segment.